Hey, what's up guys? Jesse the Mycophiliac here. Today we're going to take this awesome blue oyster. I really like this specimen. It's one of the best fruiting bodies that I've gotten so far. And so we're going to clone this, fresh harvested. We're going to go ahead and cut it open, try to get some of the insides. And I'm going to try to take a piece from closer up in the cap, and then take a couple pieces from in the stem here where it's real thick. And we're going to put it on the agar we made in our Instapot a few weeks back. So we got one black agar and 3 regular clear agar that we made in our twisty tops, so we don't need any tape. That's super cool. And this should work for all mushrooms. I'm going to sterilize my hands again. Pull up my sleeves, make sure I don't have any foreign bodies coming. Spray these down. Wipe them down. Clean as possible. And then I'm going to loosen the tops on all these, so that once we start making our incisions we can get them in here pretty good. Open. 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 Should be able to just pop them off now. These are very sharp. I got these for about $2 on Amazon. If you guys are interested, I can put the link down below. Just kind of slides in and then clips in, so it's a little stiff, but you want to be careful with that. Just going to try to get a gauge of the thickness here. So I want to take my samples from my live tissue cultures. Pretty thick, pretty thick. And the thickest part of the cap looks to be about right here. Biggest section. Huge section here. Did not want to chop through that hard. Try to break that off. Set that here. Now we get closer and do this first one here. So I'm going to hold the edges, I'm going to slice across this, and then with that freshly opened side that I'm not touching, I'm going to cut a square out of the middle and place that into there. And that's my process here for cloning. And I'm not going all the way to the bottom. I'm going to skim the top. Top is skinned. Have not touched that piece. Bottom is now going skinned. I'm cutting the gills off. Finish the cut. I'm going to stab to try to remove. believe the cut is finished. Remove the top on this one. Stabbing into the body. Placing into the middle of the agate. Closing the lid. Screwing tightly. One section down. To show you it's all white mycelium in it's an all white piece in there. And to show you what I meant by skinning the top and cutting out of the bottom, you can see that when I cloned that, I didn't cut all the way through, and I skinned the top, and I never touched the inside here where I took the section from. So to show you how I clone, I look for the meatiest portion and take an inside section out. So this should be as clean as possible and as sterile as possible. We're going to see how it turns out, and we'll clean up the plates afterwards, which I'm sure we'll need to, but that's my process for getting them as clean as possible, and this works with all mushrooms. And that was out of the cap portion. Now we're going to take some out of the stem. Switch razors. Very careful with these used razors, especially if you don't have a sharps container. Just going to place this one out of the way. So it should be pretty ready right here. Oh, there's my razors. This is just a reusable or disposable number 10. All right. Piece is ready. this on the black one, the black agar. These have never left the lab. Been here the whole time. Alright, I'm going to switch one more just because. Just because I have the razor to do it, so you can use one for the whole time. You can sterilize as much or as little as you want in between those little processes here. But I do have the HEPA filter, hopefully helping me out. Give me a nice little square. Oh. Oh, wasn't cut. No, I ripped. Alright, there we go. Nice little square from the inside. Now it's like 2 squares. Alright, we're going to label these baddies up. Today is the 7th. And yeah, hopefully I can get some nice bags run here in the next few weeks that will produce nothing but giant palm-sized blue oysters, right? And you know, so thanks for watching if you watched this long. I'm going to go ahead and label these with today's date, Blue Oyster, and June 7th. Please follow, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. But follow to see how these turn out. So I did all these. You guys watched me make these in the video. These are all the same ones I made in the Instapot probably over a month ago now. We're going to see how these turn out. We're going to clean them up if we have to, or we're going to put them straight to liquid culture. So we'll do some liquid cultures and hopefully some to grain spawn. And yeah, thanks for watching.